got the name poolmagedden, a deadline for public pools to comply with the Americans with Disabilities Act or risk being fined. But because of controversy and confusion, the Obama administration has stepped in and postponed that deadline. Here to explain is Lizzie O'Leary.
Tom is already sitting in our chair.
This is what this whole fight is about, getting a disabled swimmer in or out of a pool. 300,000 pools across the country need to make sure they're in compliance before the summer starts. Here's the issue. The rules are so confusing, pool managers just don't know. Many pools have disabled access, like this portable lift, but does that mean this one at the University of Maryland is in compliance? Carrie Tupper runs the pool, and she thinks so.
I would ask for some clarity. I know the Access Board is almost afraid in some ways to put finite words on it because they don't want to, pigeonhole people into certain ways. But I think there needs to be a little more clarity in the decision.
The Justice Department told us a pool can use a portable lift if that's all that is affordable and easy, for now. But they should work toward one that's there all the time. That has hotels and public pool owners confused, afraid of lawsuits, and crying foul.
Tomorrow you could put a pool lift in that's portable, but a fixed lift requires that you do electrical grounding work. So you have to tear up a pool deck. And this was not at all contemplated by the Department of Justice when they issued this further guidance.
That guidance came out in January and caused an uproar. Owners of public pools at hotels, spas, even cities and homeowners associations have been scrambling to figure out what they need to do to stay within the law. Disability advocates say it's a civil rights issue and having a portable lift doesn't cut it.
You hear from the hotel industry and you hear from other folks, well, what's wrong with having a lift that maybe we keep in the closet, and if you're coming to swim, we take it out for you?
It's not inviting people with disabilities into your facility. And if this were to be the case, if you were not to be open and inviting with any other minority in this country, it would not even be up for discussion.
This is about access, but it's also about money. A big hotel might have the $5,000 it takes to buy a fixed lift and the manpower and the time to install it, but a community pool with a tight budget might not. The Justice Department says they can claim financial hardship and escape a fine, but this whole fight is so hot it's going to go on for the next 2 months, and a decision is expected just in time for swimming season. Lizzie O'Leary, CNN, Washington.